Okay, let's just try to get through a couple more questions and we have to wrap. Dakota Johnson single. Yes, I do believe that her and Chris Martin are broken up. What do
Oh
you
my
think?
God, they've been
Wait,
together for so long.
what? You haven't heard that? Yeah.
I worked at Goop, and one time Chris Martin bought me a coffee, though. He was very nice.
Oh my God, I love
And
that.
Apple Paltrow delivered it, or Apple Martin.
Stop. I didn't know you worked at Goop. You worked at the
Yeah.
store or you worked for like corporate?
I worked at the store for like 6 months when I first moved here because I traveled for a year and I didn't know what I wanted to do. And it was like celebrity Disneyland. So I met like every celebrity imaginable. It was crazy. And then I got to like shop with them. So that was like, I could have been like a consultant for you.
Did you work at the store in Brentwood?
I did. Yeah. It
Wait,
was
I love, okay, the candy store next to that store has the best candy.
Edelweiss is
Yes.
incredible. Edelweiss is incredible. And
Edelweiss.
if you want a celebrity like viewing spot, like I'm telling you, because they don't allow paparazzi on site and it's all like if you've never been to the Brentwood Country Mart, it's kind of enclosed. And
Yep.
so it's really hard for like somebody to even catch you with a long lens. So like at any given time, like I mean, I used to see people all the time. I have a really weird story with Jonah Hill like scooching himself really close to me when nobody else was at the bench sitting on the bench at Farm Shop. Uh,
Uh-huh.
and he used to ask girls out at the Country Mart all the time. Um,
Stop.
yeah, and oh my God, people that work there would get in dating situations with so many random celebrities, and you just get the best tea. I actually know two people that still work there, and I always ask them for my little inside scoop.
Wait, I'm just like thinking now, I'm like scanning all the stores that are there. Did a lot of stores close down there? Like on the other side, not where Goop is,
Um, Not
because it seemed kind of
ton.
desolate, like on the other side. Or is it
They
always
have
like
like
that?
really expensive like jewelry over there, and then they have
Yes, yes.
bar, some makeup, and then they have Louboutin, and a bookstore. But I don't think that much changed. I feel like the hobby of like Brentwood women during the pandemic was literally just like shopping there. I worked there up until the pandemic for like 6 months just when I got here. And I already had another job lined up, but I got furloughed. I actually like had something set up. So it ended up working out well for me. But I swear, from what I know, I think like people just like when the pandemic happened and they could shop, like shopping became the thing to do. I think they just enjoyed the Brentwood Country Mart and people spent so much money. Oh my God.
I
I've never
bet.
reading out some of these totals when it was like a big jewelry buy or like a Birkin or a Kelly, but like some people would buy the whole set when there'd be like a trunk show for a jeweler and you would read out the total and be like, I cannot believe I just said that number out loud.
Oh my
Like it was
God.
unbelievable.
It's such a fun place to shop because it is like outside and there's like a lot of little like turns and corners where you could, like discover a new store. What's that home store that's like by Jenny Kane Home?
Oh God. I know what you're
You know
talking
it?
about.
I've posted about it. I've posted about it and now I totally am blanking on what it is.
There's a great store there called Capital, which is like where all the celebrity women go and they'll get like gowns there. So like if they're going to some big event. But it was crazy. One time, it was Kirsten Mann, it was like Leslie Mann's sister, calls me on the phone at the store and is like, "Hi, like I just got invited to the Oscars last minute." And so I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'll pull some dresses for you. Come on in." And so I put all of these dresses in the changing room for her and she picks out a dress and then she's like she has her hair blown out and she's now decided that I'm gonna do her makeup in the middle of the store.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not a makeup artist, but I'm like, okay, like I'm putting makeup on her for the Oscars. Like
Did you guys sell Oscar type dresses at Goop?
we had that one was like a pleated black dress that would have worked for it. And they had
Uh-huh.
like I would say the dresses were more casual because that's actually I'm going to a wedding next month and the problem with LA is everything's so casual that it's hard to find formal wear. But Capital was like, yeah, you can try on a dress. It's going to be $10,000 or something crazy. I mean, beautiful, beautiful
Oh,
stuff.
this was not at Goop.
But she